Hey Dana, hey fam, YouTube fam. Oh, don't mind my pajamas. Pajama pants, fluffy socks, everything going on here. Oh my gosh, Dana, I love your page. You've got to show our YouTube fam. I cannot even see what my workspace looks like here because I have my trusty little partner tripod that's going on helping me out, but I wanted to show you a few of the things that I'm doing. Dana and I have been talking and we've been going back and forth about different ideas that we want to toss out, different series things going on, and obviously I want to get back into savings. But for today, I'm just going to show you really quick what I've got going on because Dana's got some pretty cool stuff going on her way. And I don't want to be left out. I got the FOMO, okay? Got the FOMO. So, let me just show you a little bit of what I got going on. First off, Dana, this is what I have been doing. I have been saving my junk mail. I'm going to put that one to the side because I don't know if it has anything personal on it. But this is what I was talking about, Dana. Let me double check. I know you can see my legs, but let me double check if you can see what's going on here. I have been saving my envelopes because they have amazing patterns on the inside that you can use for your either art journals or if you want to make a savings challenge book like I do. Right now I'm on the kick of I'm wanting to get back into savings challenges, especially since we're getting closer to 2024. I have decided that 2024 is going to be the year of more for me. We're going to figure this out. We're going to save some money. We're going to speak good in our lives, and I'm speaking good in our lives, in your life and mine. And I wanted to show you some pretty cool stuff that you may or may not know about. So we're going to address Dana here. Miss Dana, have you been saving your junk mail? If you haven't, maybe you should consider, because check out the really cool patterns that they have going on that's hiding right inside our junk. And it goes in the trash can. Why would this go in the trash can? Not whenever you can do something beautiful with it. Like maybe take some markers. Let's see what we can do. I have to use my Walmart my Walmart motto, Roy G. Biv. Let's see if we can get a little rainbow going. Okay. So look here. We can do this. Red. Let's use this orange. That's not really orange, is it? Let's see if we can find one that's a real orange. This one says it's peach. That's better. Okay. Kinda. Oh, it looks like it's blending in. The ink is coming off, so you got to be careful. Use your... There we go. Let's try to just make a few less swipes. Make sure we're really swiping. I don't like that. Red, brown, orange. Hope you can see that. Look what I did. I made a mess. But that's okay. We can clean it up. Let's try again, shall we? If all else fails, it's never too late to restart. So let's try it again. We'll just do fewer swipes this time. Okay. Red, orange. Let's try to get through as quick as we can. Use our scrap paper. Now let's try to get a really good yellow. This one will probably really bleed if I'm not careful. It's okay. Probably using a highlighter would be better, but that's okay. There's my Roy. Let's clean off my nib. Roy. What else we got going on? Everybody out there in YouTube world, how are you doing? Everybody doing good? That almost looks yellow itself, doesn't it? Let's try a darker green. I bet that'll work. Yeah. There we go. Be careful. We don't want to bleed the ink too much. There we go. Like that. Roy G. And then Bev. Let's get our blue going. And it doesn't even have to be across the whole page. But isn't this cool? I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like. Do I have an indigo? Bright blue. This could be an indigo. No, this is the actual indigo name. Let's use it, shall we? Blue, indigo. Woo, that one's bright. I love it. Look at the color. You know what Jane Davenport calls this? She calls this rainbow-itis. And I love that phrase. And then violet. Let's get us a violet going on. Let's see, maybe this purple would be just perfect. We're going to speak it that you are perfect. You're going to be a perfect purple. Look at you. Oh, I love it. Okay. So now, do a blow for good measure. Blow that paper. And look. Didn't even know that that came out of junk. Look at that beautiful. Look. Look at the beautiful rainbow. And look at the pattern. How cool is that? I'm going to use it. Okay, so I want to show you that really quick. So if you're not saving your junk mail, here's an excuse to save it. But if you do save it, what's the rule? What do we say? Save it, contain it. Don't forget. So you have to have a container, because otherwise we're going to call this clutter. And we don't want to clutter up our lives. That is not the whole, process and the whole goal. The goal is to contain the clutter. So I have a box here that is meant only for junk mail and odds and ends that I find that I have not sorted. And so we all know that whenever I sort by Ziplocs, so that if I find a page that's in my journal, I can take this Ziploc that is contained and I can put it directly within the page that I want to use it for, and guess what? No more clutter. No more clutter. That's my motto. So, anyway, I've been working on this page. I hope you can see it. I haven't checked. Oh, yep, you might be able to see it. This page has several rows of flowers. As a matter of fact, a lot of these flowers are all from different pages. So there are probably about 6 different layers on here. And I really like this page because, number one, this summer has been all about flowers for me. If you've been along with me any length of time, you know that my recovery journey has really included a lot of quiet time, and I find that quiet time in going outside and collecting my seeds, my portulacas. If you're interested in knowing how to do that, I can show you from my previous videos on how to collect portulaca seeds. So I wanted to kind of commemorate in my life journal the fact that this time in my life has really involved a lot of flowers. So I found this in one of the advertisements, and I love this one, Never Enough Plants, because if you see any of my other videos and I'm showing Dana around all of my flowers, you can see I used to, truth be told, if Dana were here, she would let you know I did not have a stitch of a plant when she began visiting me last year, and she just kind of brought that passion and that love back to me in growing plants and seeing the flowers bloom. And I don't know, there was just something so healing and therapeutic about being outside, and just connecting with nature again. It was really good for my soul. So, also, if you're working in your books, always have you a little trash can close by. That way you can just toss your trash and not keep it around too long. We don't want clutter. We do not want anything extra in our lives that causes stress and anxiety. We want peace and tranquility, and that's what I pray happens for you too. Okay, so anyway, this is just kind of something that I do. I just do a little of this, a little bit of that, and it kind of comes together. But anyway, all right, Dana, we're going to show you this pile is nothing but junk mail. So, but I really liked it because it's going to give me some boosts for my savings challenges, because these have actual denominations on them. They have fun wording. So I love the major savings. I actually love the open for major savings, so I may use this in my savings challenge booklet, but I can't wait to show you what I found. What I have found, I've gotten a little excited and a little ahead of myself, because I told myself I wasn't going to do a video on this until I actually have my pages set up for my savings challenge, but I can't wait. So let me show you what I have. Big girl loves Birkenstock, and she gets these in the mail. She may leaf through them, but they end up in the trash. And I thought the last time I got one, I thought, wait a minute. There's, number one, there's all kinds of wording that I could use. But number two, I could actually use this booklet because it seems to be the right size for a savings challenge booklet. And I'm going to hide my address, obviously, but I could use it as a savings challenge booklet. So as Dana and I were talking, and I was showing her my my words and all of the different junk mail items that I have, I found kind of a start to this title page. I had an AARP. This is hilarious. Let me hide. As a matter of fact, I hope I'm not cutting off anything that is really important on the other side, but I'm going to cut off my address here. So bear with me for just a second. Do not ask me, and I put this in my life journal, don't ask me how I signed myself up for AARP, and I'm not even 50 yet. Or why do they even let people in if they're not retired? But that's okay. I got in. I don't know how I did it. It happened during the time that my brain was not working quite as much as I wanted it to, but that's okay. I signed up for AARP. I'm an AARP member. So through this magazine, I think it was probably last month, there was a section on investing. And I found an ad that had, oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, guys, we can use this. You know we can use this. I'm going to use this. Anyway, there was a section on investing. I digress. It had some wording on it. And it says, you make money, now make it work for you. So I thought, well, is there a way that I could use that on my title page? I might. If I space it enough. Let's see if we can get it spaced out a little bit more. You make money. Now, probably if I take it and just fussy cut a little bit here in my excitement to talk to you, I have now lost my scissors, and then I found them. You make money. Let's do a little fussy cutting. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna fuss around with this advertisement. I love it. I love it. I'm like, this is perfect. This will go just perfect for my savings challenge book. Let's see, how does that work? You make money. Now make it work for you. I really don't want to cut off my little banner here because it will dip into my money. So, kind of thinking I like that the way it is. And then this was the rest of the ad. Learn how to save. Let's see, I like that. Learn how to save for your something. But I do love this. This is absolute keep. Save it because we're going to use it. And that will definitely go, if I don't use it right now, it will go into my little section there. Save it. Make a big impact. I really like that one. Count on more savings. That could be a good one. Down here. We say save it. Save for your... I don't know. There's just all kinds of things that you can use. I kind of want to keep this the save for your retirement because I might want to do a 401k challenge or a retirement challenge. So we'll have to see. Instant cash for your collections. take back your, almost like that. What are we taking back? We're taking charge. We are taking charge, fam. Take back what? Let's see, this one. I kind of liked this one. You'll never know how much cash. I want to say something like that. You never know how much cash you can save, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. That's it. That's all. Now that I've made a mess, I'm going to clean it up. Put the trash in the trash. But I wanted to show you what I was working on. So, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. That way, and hit the bell. That way you know whenever Dana and I are going to be posting more content. But for right now, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Am I way off base? Are you excited? Are you going to do it with me? Dana, I know you're going to do something with me, so tag, you're it, girl. All right, until next time, don't forget to visit Dana's channel at idle.homestead. That's IDLE.homestead for awesome content. And until I see you again, thank you and bye-bye.